My name is Stephen Dunleavy, and I'm a senior at the University of Missouri studying finance and banking with an emphasis in real estate. I'm from Overland Park, Kansas, and attended Rockers High School in Kansas City, Missouri. Some of my hobbies include sports, mostly soccer and basketball, and also hunting and fishing. The reason I am interested in becoming a commercial real estate broker with your firm is because I feel as if I possess the qualities and drive that would really lead me to having a successful career in the commercial real estate industry. Um, Now, also looking at your website, I noticed that you provide a training program for your new commercial real estate brokers and also a mentorship program. Now, all these tools that you guys provide, I know I can truly become the best commercial real estate broker that I could possibly be and be a valuable asset to your guys' firm. What first attracted me to your guys' firm was the amount of success you guys have had in such a short amount of time. Um, I noticed you guys have won awards from the top largest commercial real estate brokerage firms in Los Angeles to the top commercial real estate brokerage firms in all of California. Now, with successes like this, I would like to be a part of the team and grow my career through the training program, through the mentorship program, and become the best commercial real estate broker that I could become. 5 years from now, I see myself as being a commercial real estate broker for your firm, Investment Real Estate Associates. I would have completed the training program, the mentorship program, and have built a portfolio by this point, and hopefully have proved to you guys that I was a good pick to hire on and that I will continue to be a valuable asset for your company and remain with your company as well. So my greatest weakness, I'd have to say, is that I second guess myself too much. I don't just go with my gut reaction or my first instinct. However, I intend on improving upon this and just sticking with my gut reaction, my first instinct, because that is usually the best decision you can make. After doing some in-depth research on your company, I discovered that your culture is a very competitive culture, but it's also very collaborative. Now, I feel as if that's an environment that I can truly thrive in. I love teamwork. I love working with others, but at the same time, I like competition. I like being recognized for my performance and my hard work. So I feel as if I can take my qualities and my personality and fit it into this culture and use my previous knowledge from my studies and other external sources and really take everything there and become an incredible commercial real estate broker at your firm and stay there for my entire career. I'd say my greatest soft skills have to be my communication and my ability to work in a team. I'm always the first to respond to a group message, a group email. I hate being late to things or feeling out of the loop when it comes to a project or a group assignment or something that I have to turn in. So I feel like communication is definitely one of my top soft skills. Teamwork, on the other hand, I've spent a lot of time working in teams, whether it be sports or through school. I always do best when I work as a team because I feel like bouncing ideas off each other is what can really lead to one overarching idea that can truly benefit the company or the firm. So as I mentioned earlier, one of my greatest soft skills is teamwork. Therefore, I love working in groups. I perform best when I work as a team with others and in groups. As I mentioned again earlier, that I feel as if the greatest ideas can come from collaborating with multiple ideas. So I feel as if working as a team and working as a group is something that I really excel at and can really perform well doing. Now, in terms of being a leader, I feel like as if I am a natural born leader. I like taking the bull by the horns and kind of delegating tasks to people and doing things my way and making sure things get done correctly and on time. So I love working in groups, and I feel as if I am a natural born leader. My long-term career ambitions would include becoming the senior commercial real estate broker at your firm, Investment Real Estate Associates. I plan on spending my entire career at your firm if I were hired on, building my portfolio, building my reputation, and building myself there as well. And then eventually maybe moving back to my hometown of Kansas City, opening a small private commercial real estate firm, and settling down there. In the first 30 days of the job, if I were hired, I would spend my time learning the culture. learning how I can fit in the best, how I can be most successful with your firm, and how I can get along with everyone around me the most. I feel as if gaining an understanding of the culture early would allow me to be the most successful rather than slowly learning the culture and taking time to fit in and learn how things work at the firm. So again, I plan on spending the first month really diving in, learning about the culture, learning about the values, and everything that I can in order to really get a strong start at being a commercial real estate broker at your firm. I'd have to say my greatest failure would be getting cut from my high school soccer team my junior year. I'd played soccer all my life, year-round, with club teams, played the high school team first years, got a good amount of playing time. But when junior year came around, tryouts came around, my name didn't make it on the list. So that had to be my biggest failure. However, it was also the best learning experience I probably have had in my young life. I spent the entire off-season working out, running, working on my touch, and trying to become the best player that I could be in that year that I would not be playing. When my senior year came around, I went back to tryouts, tried out for the team, and I was the first person in Rocker's high school history to be cut from the team and then come back their senior year and make varsity. Now I learned a lot of things through this experience. I learned don't give up is the main thing. Just because something doesn't go your way doesn't mean it's the end of the world. You can always work harder, do better, and come back the next time and give it your all, and who knows what could happen. If you were a supervisor and you asked me to do something I didn't agree with, I would make it known to you, my concern, right then and there. I feel as if being open is the best way to communicate, instead of me hiding back and maybe doing poor work because I don't want to be doing the work. I should go up to you and state my concern and why I'm concerned, and we can talk it out that way. Maybe I had the wrong opinion, you had the wrong opinion, but by speaking and communicating with each other, I feel as if that's the best way to solve things then and there, rather than putting it on the back burner and just not addressing it at all. So if I were to encounter a bunch of tasks that had to be handled by the end of the day, I would prioritize them. I'd put obviously the most important ones first, and get those taken care of right away. Now I know there's not enough time in the day for me to finish all these projects, but I would do everything I could to get most of the majority of the work done. I'd ask for some of my coworkers to see if they could maybe spend some of their time, if they're not too busy, to help me get the project done. I'd communicate with my whoever's in charge of me and state with them my concern of not being able to finish the task in time, and hopefully get some direction and advice from them. But overall, I wouldn't lose my cool. I'd keep a calm head. I'd prioritize, try to get as much work as I could do finished. Communicate with the individuals around me, maybe get some ideas, some tips, some help from them, and just do the best I can do to finish those tasks. Now, in the job description, it states that new commercial real estate brokers at your firm can make anywhere from $75,000 to $100,000. Now, I would expect to be paid the lowest amount that you pay your commercial real estate brokers, up until I prove to you that I am a valuable asset and I am a good individual for your firm. So I expect to be paid based on performance